Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. As you know, yesterday I received my air fryer, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about the air fryer in general. And yes, I have prepared a couple of things in it so far. Let's see, I've cooked chicken nuggets twice, and I've done a grilled cheese sandwich. But I do intend on furthering other things. But in the short time, that's what I've done. So anyway, this is the air fryer. This is the aqua finish. I have the red. Mine is the red color of this. Now, what I wanted to scroll down to look at is, here's an exploded view. Here's the air fryer itself and the crisper and the drawer. And I must say, it's a pretty good sized drawer. You can comfortably sit a full sandwich down in there. Two pieces of loaf bread would sit comfortably down in there with about an inch or inch and a half around it, for play. But let's see, let's take a look here. Let's go down to a recipe chart. Now, according to this, it says you can do thick frozen fries for 400 degrees for 16 to 20 minutes. I haven't attempted French fries as of yet, but that is something that I want to try. The frozen chicken nuggets, mine was at 350 for 11 and a half minutes, and they turned out fine. But I'm looking at all these different, wonderful, different things that you can try. A hamburger, which I would be nuts about trying, meatballs, chicken breast, chicken wings, bacon being one of my top favorite. Any type of pork meat that you want to give me or that I eat, bacon is always going to be my number one go-to. Onion rings, another favorite. For some reason, I like onion rings a little better than fries. Don't know why, but I also like fries too. I don't want to say that I don't. And fish sticks, which I need to repurchase. I had some of those, but I would like to try the fish sticks in there and see how they turn out. But these are wonderful items here. The mozzarella sticks, spring rolls, pot stickers, Brussels sprouts. I am a veggie person, so that would be good. Sweet potato fries, fresh and frozen. One is at 360, the other one at 400, roughly 10 to 12 minutes. And then air fried mixed veggies with red bell pepper, summer squash, zucchini, mushrooms, and onion, 375, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm there. There is no need to twist my arm when it comes to vegetables because, yes, I am a vegetable person, probably more so than my meat, but I do like my meats as well. So, and you have some recipes here that you can try. Here's one. Cinnamon rolls is one of the recipes that they offer. Let's see. This would be an interesting one, buffalo cauliflower. Although I'm not really much of a spicy person, so I would probably leave whatever it is that creates the spicy or the hot sauce. I would leave that out, but I would go along with the rest. Okay, French fries from scratch. That's an easy one, not hard. Mac and cheese balls. I've never heard of that one. That's a new one on me, but that would be one I'd be willing to try. Sounds really good. Onion rings, as we spoke about, but these would be made from scratch. And I'm all for any made from scratch meals or desserts or whatever the case may be. Let's see. Buttermilk fried chicken. Yep. Well, I live in the South, so I'm a fried chicken person anyway. I usually don't cook my own fried chicken, although in this case I'd be willing to try it by the ingredients that are here. I usually just go over to Publix and get it. And if you go there at just the right time, they'll actually cook it up fresh for you and give it to you right then and there within the first few minutes. And I'm just as happy with Publix chicken versus KFC or Popeyes or some of your Bojangles, which is another one that has good chicken. I'm just as happy with Publix. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped a recipe. My bad. Crab cakes. That's another one I would be willing to try. I do like seafood. When it comes to crab by itself, I can take it or leave it. I like it, don't love it. But in this case, I've never had any complaints with the taste of a crab cake, but I'd be willing to try that one too. Now, on to the next one. Okay, sriracha chicken wing. I'll go along with that, but the sriracha has to come out. Again, I don't do very well with spicy, but that does look heavenly. Now, this is an interesting one here. How to make a donut. That is something I would be willing to try just to see how that turns out. And I know that would be a lot cheaper to make rather than going to Dunkin' Donuts or, say, Krispy Kreme to get your donuts and pay 9, 10, 11, whatever it costs now for a dozen donuts. I haven't bought any in a while. And here's the cinnamon rolls in which we saw further back that I would be willing to try as well. I like all of these recipes so far. None of them I would turn up my nose and walk away from. But the cinnamon rolls look absolutely delicious as well. And the last recipe is Baja fish taco. Now I've never had a fish taco, but I have had breakfast tacos in a similar form to this at a local restaurant. I've had it with chicken, and I've also had it with some type of a beef on the inside. And I've also had it with egg. It's also as good. Like I said, the breakfast, and I've also tried the other two, but I've never tried the fish one. This would be something I'd be willing to try at some point. Anyway, that's what's been going on with me in the hot air fryer in the last less than 24 hours. And I'm going to include a couple of pictures of what I've made so far. Keep in mind, on my grilled cheese, I used end pieces of the bread, the very end and one piece. So it's going to look a little bit off, but that doesn't matter. What matters over and above anything is the taste. That's my follow-up on the air fryer. I'm glad that you guys could tune in and see that. And I will see you guys next time. I really appreciate you here. Bye.